now.
Good morning.
The 911 expenditures for the month of October total $60,935.19.
Need a motion? I got a motion, Supervisor Benson. And a second? Need a second?
Second.
Thank you. All in favor, show a sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
I do have a question.
Motion carried. Go
What's the
ahead.
increase that it's usually, it's higher than this? I mean, it's normally not this
Siren repairs.
on all of them, okay.
Good.
Okay, I'm good.
Got one other thing I just want to make the board aware of. There's a statewide residential safe room grant program being offered by MEMA. We put the information out on our website, done media releases. It's a pretty stringent process, but it's a reimbursement grant. You have to spend the money, and then you can get up to, I think, $3,500 back on this grant for your storm shelter, whether it be above ground, in ground, or a combination of the two. If anybody's got any questions, they can go to our website. If we haven't, we're going to get it to Ms. Carter to go on the county website. And we've already had people calling asking questions, so the word's getting out.
$3,500.
Yes.
And it's for individuals,
Yes, individual safe rooms. Ma'am?
it's for homeowners.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the average price of what do you call it?
Safe room, safe house.
A safe
Safe
room,
room,
safe
yeah.
house.
That I do not know.
The smallest. I was just wondering, so people know what they're looking at. I saw their grant, and I didn't know what the numbers are looking like.
Seems like years ago when we tried this, the numbers I heard were between $5,000 and $7,000. So I'd say probably between 7 and 10 now.
All right, any other questions?
One of the, will you assist them in doing, let's just say if a homeowner wanted to do the safe room or safe house, would you or someone from the county assist them with the application to get reimbursed?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else? Anything else, David?
That's all. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
County engineer?
Good morning.
Hey,
Good
now.
morning.
I've got a report in front of each of y'all. Just want to give you a quick update on the current bridges that we have under construction. Also, kind of at the back of your report, I've got just a current photo of each bridge, and you kind of see the state of it on our Club 17. They've removed most of the bridge, and we've driven a test pile, so we've given them some recommendations, so they'll have to wait on the piles to be cast before they get back to driving the piles again on that. On Hanley Road, we've been setting some spans, pouring a cap. They're driving piles, and they're continuing to remove the bridge as you move across it. Like I said, you can see some of the pictures of kind of what's going on that.
Where is Hanley Road?
It's just south of Arcola, about a mile and a half on the
Okay,
east side of Old 61.
okay.
Then we have Baker Road. They've driven several sets of piles. They drove 3 more Friday afternoon. They're going to move their crane around and drive the remainder of the piles, and then begin pouring caps and setting decks and stuff on that. Burdette Road.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
Baker, is this in District 4 or that Baker Road?
I believe so. Well, that may actually, I think that bridge actually is in 2.
Okay, because I've been
It's
saying.
just part of Baker Road is in your district,
But
but not the bridge.
But the work is being done in District 2.
That's correct.
Okay.
Burdette Road, the bridge is complete. They got to finish grouting the slabs, and they're going to move back over there this week and begin working on the approaches to try and get that bridge back open.
Now, what district is that in?
That's also in Mr. Benson's district.
And then Club 17 is in District 1.
That's correct. All right. The ERBR project that we have at Avon-Darlove Road, the contractor did move in about a week and a half ago. They've totally removed that bridge. They're going to continue moving forward, getting that cleaned up and getting a test pile driven over there. On Surveillance Station Road, they drove a test pile on Friday. They've got some pile links to them, going to the contractor later today. It'll be about a 2-week process for them to get the piles returned and cast so they can begin driving on those, but they'll continue working on that project to some extent till we can get the piles back in.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
On these 2 projects, are these the projects where we had the shortfall?
Yes, ma'am.
And how much was the shortfall?
I don't have it right in front of me. Between the two, is just about a
Million
million,
dollars.
million and a half maybe. I'd have to get you exactly what it is. We had the shortfalls when we came up with the money that we needed, so I don't have those numbers specifically in front of me since we've gone ahead and accomplished that
And
issue.
McBride is in what district?
Which one?
What district is McBride on? What district?
Surveillance, I believe, is in District One.
It is.
So both of these projects are in District One?
No, the Avondale is in
Darlove's in,
Jerry's, I think.
Two, so it's in five. Okay, thank you.
and all of these with the exception of the 7601 were already programmed before we got here and were programmed by your prior engineer.
Now, 7601, what is that?
That's the Club 17 road. That's the only one that
Okay,
wasn't
Club
programmed.
17. So Club 17 is also a ER
No,
project
ma'am,
as
it's
well?
SABP.
I see it up here, I was just making sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Our Washington County Convention and Fitness Court, we have it staked out, the contractor, we would talk with them, they've already received a notice to proceed. Had a little bit rain last week, so they didn't get on the project. I would expect them maybe towards the end of this week to get out there. Just on the projects we've sent, last month we had a meeting with our district engineer on site at the Huntington Point Road. They had a couple clarifications they wanted us to make on the plans. We completed that and sent it back to state aid on 10/13. We expect to get those back in the next couple of weeks. We also submitted plans for Collier Road, which is in your district, Ms. Brooks.
Yes.
On 9/26. We will have a field review meeting this month with our district engineer, and I'll keep you updated on that. We would like to be able to get both of these possibly completed and ready to bid by the end of the year, just depending on how quickly state aid goes through it. Since,
Okay, going back to Huntington District, now what district is that?
Huntington Point.
Huntington Point Road, what district is that
Three.
in?
3.
3,
Okay, and what about Nightingale Road, what district is that?
I don't have that from me, but I believe that's in 5.
Okay,
Again, those were also, Nightingale, Williams Bio were both programmed by your prior engineer.
and it's in District 5 also?
Uh,
William Bayou?
Williams Bio is in District 3.
3?
Yes.
Okay, and Wilmot Road?
That's gonna be in 1.
Wilma.
Thank
Anything
you.
else?
Okay. All right, so anyway, again, we would like to get both of those hopefully done by the end of the year as far as the plans. Again, as you remember, we lost, had some of our money rescinded. We will have to go back and ask the state for additional money. We spoke with both our district engineer and Mr. James, and they seem very agreeable to give us more money as long as they have it available. So hopefully we can get those two from the money that we had previously lost. So just on the other stuff that we're kind of waiting on, I did talk with our MDOT district engineer last week about these ERBR projects. The CRSA projects, one's in District 3, one's in your district. I believe the more eastern one is in your district.
What is that?
On page
Bridge.
number 2,
Okay,
1A.
okay.
All we're waiting on is the federal highways to give us authority to advertise. Everything is done, everything's completed for the state. So if we can get those two, that'll give us 8 bridges that we could possibly have under contract this year, since we've been back. Our Woodsaw Mill Road, when we were applied for the grant, we're still waiting on that with the shutdown. I'm sure it's probably delayed some of that stuff. As far as the Washington County Animal Shelter, I've got a meeting scheduled this afternoon with Kendrick Proctor just to get some of his feedback on what he thinks we could do to make sure the shelter services all the animals that we have on that. We're still working on our county shop restrooms. We'll get those out soon. And then our emergency watershed stuff, we're just waiting on more stuff from the federal government to get that back. The padded cell, they've been working on that. Hopefully we'll get that finished up in the next week or so. Patterson Road, Mr. Norris and his crews did go out and clean the ditch and got the pipe cleaned out, so that should resolve the issues over there. And we'll continue to kind of just watch that. Forest Acres, again, we're just kind of got that in the background, but we are looking to see what we can do with that. And then I think the only other thing, Ms. Holmes is going to get me the recorded easement for the Lake Washington pipe, and as soon as we get that, we will work with Mr. Norris to get that pipe replaced. So I think that's all I've got.
I'm gonna go back to spoke with the Drainage Commission?
I did.
And what did they say?
Right now, they have nothing, no other funds to do any work this year. They contracted out. They have a plan, possibly do some work over there. Probably won't be next year, maybe the following year,
Like 2027?
possibly. Depends on what comes around next year as far as what they have budgeted and where they're accomplishing their work. Yes.
How is it that we can, encourage them to make it a priority? Because my biggest concern is that, you know, the families that live out there, they come back to our board, and, you know, I just don't wanna say you're going and processing the same circle again.
Right.
And if it's left up to the drainage system, what is it that our board need to do to ensure that we start addressing this issue? Because it's not so much that it's just flooding. These people literally have to move out their homes. Water is getting in their homes, and we are in the United States of America. That is abnormal. So my question to you, what is it can we, as a board, do to encourage the drainage department to really address this issue?
Right, again, like we said, you just need to talk to the drainage commissioners, because, you know, they're their own authority, and they only have so much money, kinda like the county does, and there's only so many things they can do with the resources they have. And they've got a lot of issues to try and address. They're aware of it. They have made some improvements in the general area. But even from there, there's gotta be a way to get the water from, the forest acres to that road provider.
Have they looked at to identify a way? It's just that
They don't have
haven't.
easements. They can only work within the areas that they have easements. And I think, you know, y'all had consulted or, retained, W. Burley to come up with some original cost estimates of what may need to
We
be
have a
done.
copy of it.
Right, and I believe I brought them at the last meeting we were here, but it was about a $1.9 million
Right.
project. So, you know, that's not money that anybody has sitting around, that we're gonna have to look for other opportunities to help fund it, because I know the county as a whole probably doesn't have $1.9 million to buy some of the easements and stuff like that that would need to be done, so we can create some additional drainage. But it is on their radar. I don't know, maybe you can talk with some of the commissioners, and see what else they have, but I know they're like most people, they have limited resources.
If you can assist me in identify possible grants that we really could start applying for,
Right.
and then maybe reach out to our congressional leadership,
Mhm.
from Senator Hyde-Smith, Senator Whitmer, along with Congressman Thompson, the full delegation,
Right.
because I do have footage
Yes.
of it raining, and it's raining in homes. I
Yes.
mean, the water is in the home.
Mhm.
And so that is real passionate for me that we address this issue.
Yes.
And I really hate, they've been coming back to this county since I've been on the board,
Yes.
I would say 4 years. And we haven't done anything, not just the county, but all the other entities that are addressing this particular project. And I just don't want it to be just another year go around,
Right.
and nothing has been done to assist these people with water getting in their homes.
Right. Like I said, I did go out there and meet with Mr. Ferguson and Mr. Dungan, and we did ride around and look at everything, and they gave me a on-the-ground explanation of what was happening, what issues they see. And, you know, that's what I tried to explain to them. We have really limited, if any, control of the Drainage Commission, other than trying to work with them. They have limited resources in county, and there's limited, grants that are really available for stuff like this. But we will keep our opportunity. We get stuff all the time from MML, Mississippi Association of Supervisors. Everybody sends out this kind of grant stuff, and we get other things from our engineering related stuff. So if we see anything that becomes favorable, we'll definitely bring it to your attention.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna say this, we did submit an application, and I don't know what the grant was for, through South Delta. And apparently we wasn't approved for it, but in fact, I found out what their grant is. It was some federal dollars. I think you can apply up to $15 million. And I would like,
I'll touch base with
cause
Ms.
I'd like for
Jensen, and
us
she'll
to,
let me know. Yes,
reapply for that funding and see what other, dollars are available on a federal level, cause on the state level, I know we probably won't find too much, but it is some federal dollars that's doing projects in the United States.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Go ahead, Mark.
Thank you, sir.
Road manager.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Kind of a recap on some things we're working on, some of the projects we got going on. We're still up with our blacktop
It's in my district.
Washington County, District One.
Wait a minute, hold up. We said we was gonna finish up. We got all of, after we finished up Corn Road, we said next we would do VFNW, and we said we was gonna, yes, sir.
No, we didn't.
Yes, sir, that was agreed.
Well, go ahead.
Yes, sir, yes,
No,
it
no, no.
was. And the concern is we had homeowners, we had business owners who has all this dirt that came from the,
Bypass.
from the bypass, and it was understood, and I can go get the video since we have,
Ms. Brooks, go get the video, please.
I know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Please get the video.
But the concern is, it was agreed after we did Corn Road, and Corn Road wasn't the worst road. The worst road was VFNW and Black Bayou Road. And so it was understood they were gonna do those 3 roads next. Not hopping in from there, I don't know where they was gonna go next. This conversation has been going on almost
gotta let
a
me do that.
year.
Let me do
We
this.
have a nursery out there where she couldn't make any money on any of her flowers because of the dirt, all that went on to her flowers, and it's really, really hard, and those people are really, really waiting.
Ms.
And
Brooks.
this board agreed to it, now all of a sudden we doing switcheroo.
Ms. Brooks, pull,
Yes, sir.
pull the video.
No,
Let me do
no
this for you.
purpose. We didn't take
I
a vote
set
on it, we just talked
plan
about it.
personally for the roads to be done, and you're wrong.
So when
And
you
we
said,
had a conversation after we were abruptly pulled off of Ann Drive-In Road. Go to Corn Road. Then Black Bayou Road. Then the board had a conversation, just put on notice, that we had to take a look at some roads in Stoneville, okay? But it was to come to Black Bayou Road, Flanagan to just come down through VFNW, all that. Check the video, and we'll tell you, but hold on, now let me do this.
yes, sir.
Before you just start speaking again,
No,
please be
I'm always
recognized.
speech.
Well, no,
May I
be recognized,
may I
Ms.
be
Brooks.
recognized, Ms.
Well, you can,
Thank
but
you.
be recognized
At
first.
the last meeting that you were here, and you said that, after we finished Corn Road, you said next week Black Bayou. When did you find out that you were going to District 1 next?
Our last board meeting.
Yeah, you're wrong about what you're saying. Can I be recognized?
The
Please,
la-
please,
the
Lee.
At the last board meeting, what was said?
We
They had
talked about, what's the name of the road?
Williams, Leo Williams Road.
Leo Williams
The
Road.
last one I was here,
Yeah.
they talked
So
about.
you don't recall, we're saying, once you finish Corn Road, you go to VFNW, you don't recall that you said that you were gonna start at
Those-
61?
Those roads behind those, if the board wishes later on to take care of those roads and address it, those roads have to go in and be tore up.
Yeah.
The bases on them have to be fixed so we can overlay on the road.
Oh, what you got, Lee?
That, do me a favor, and I know you've done it. You need to, you keep up with the mileage that you do in each
I got
district. Okay, that's what you need to present. That way, you probably got more roads done in your district than anywhere else. So, no, we are going to do in everybody's district, try to get as much as we can. And usually they usually get real close to the hot mix and the chip and seal, very close. So, you're talking about, Leo Williams has been torn up and ready for 3 or 4 years now to be done. And it's not probably, if they get on it, take what, a week maybe to do it, or maybe a week. So it's a very short road, so.
Ms.
Just for
Brooks.
clarity, you say I had most roads done, that's very inaccurate.
Okay, well, let him pull the mileage.
I would like to go back and follow up, and I will bring video back, because apparently we all have, selective amnesia at
All
this
right.
board table.
Ms. Brooks, hold the insults, please.
Yes,
I said
please.
selective amnesia.
But just hold the
That's not
insults, Ms.
insulting
Brooks.
me
We're gonna all
now.
have to conduct
We
ourselves in a
remember
very
what we
professional
wanted to
manner.
do.
If you don't mind, go ahead.
Also, some update on the old 61 at Estelle, the box culverts we're removing. Jerry's been down there with us on that project. We had a setback with a fiber line. There was an old fiber line on our right of way, but we got the fiber people to come out and move it, so we were able to start on it Friday. So we're hoping a couple days we'll have that road put back together, so that road will be back open. Also, I spoke with Daniel a few days ago about a bridge in your district, right there at Long Switch and Collier Road. It's a little small bridge right there. There's some spalding going on at the head walls where things are giving out, so me and Daniel gonna meet up and look at it here this week and come up with a game plan, and we'll let you know what we come up with
Are
on
you
it.
talking about a house turning on Corey Road?
Right there, yeah, right there at the corner there. And we'll get with you on it, but, from the way Daniel was talking, we're probably more than likely going to have to go in and pull each end section out of the bridge to be able to fix the banks and rock them back out, put it back
Who's
in.
Daniel?
Engineer.
The engineer,
Oh, Hooker.
Yeah. How, you got pictures of this bridge?
no, I hadn't received any. of
Shoot the
them
board
yet.
pictures.
Okay. Also, the last thing I got is, Mississippi 811 hosting a telecom at the CAP Center in Stoneville on November 12th from 10 to 11:30. It's to discuss, damage prevention opportunities and also to update the new dig laws as of July 1st. I'm asking for myself and the assistant road managers to attend it.
So moved.
Second.
I got a motion and a second. You got the agenda already turned into the administrator?
I've got a copy, I'll give her.
All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And also, two more things. Thompson Machinery sent out an invite if y'all would like to attend. It's appreciation breakfast for customers. It will be on November 5th, 6 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. if any of you would like to attend.
Where is it going to be?
At Thompson Machinery in Greenwood, at their place.
All right.
And then the last board meeting, we had discussed the walking trail with
Right.
the abandoned school with
Right.
Western Line.
Mhm.
Daniel had been out for a while, but he's back, so me and him gonna work together on this, on what we're able to do on our end and kind of put some stuff together, so we'll have the next meeting.
When y'all get ready to go out, give me a call. I want to meet with you out there.
Okay.
Talk to us about grass cutting.
Our grass cutting, we're still on our grass cutting, we're moving, we got 3 clip tractors and a side cutter running. They started their rotation over this morning, so they started at Blaylock and Broadway this morning, starting back over on Phillips.
Please go all the way north.
Yep.
All the way north. Any other questions?
I do.
Come on.
What about the, picking up the garbage? I have an issue, and I brought you to the board meeting, last board meeting. Elizabeth, Old 61, and I don't know the other highway, we say Main Street, but in the county, I know it's property. Garbage is really, really bad there, and when will be cleaning and this is
You talking about garbage or trash on the side of the road?
garbage?
Garbage cans?
No garbage, people littering.
Oh, litter.
Roadside litter.
Okay, I thought you meant the garbage truck weren't running.
Our solid waste one, he stays on top of us pretty good with those
Oh,
big
that looks
areas.
really hard.
But I
there.
will pass that on to him, so he's able to get up and get that addressed on that.
Next
Do me-
question, when will we, be in Elizabeth cutting?
We make the cut all the way around, so probably, week and a half, we'll be back
Okay.
towards 11.
My biggest concern, when you start cutting, let's make sure we pick up the paper before we cut in District 4. Second question, I brought this to the board's attention, at the 6182 location, I know that belongs to the state, but the garbage is really, really bad. That's the entrance into our.
61 and what now?
61 and Highway 82.
That's in Leland, right?
Yes, that is.
Okay, the city of
correct.
Leland. Go ahead.
And if we can get some help on getting that garbage out, I've reached out to the city, they apparently is limited on help, but it's just people are littering, and it looks really, really bad, and I'm making a request with the county come in and assist with that garbage, cause if we don't, it's gonna look like a landfill as you come into the city of Leland. And of course, we're getting ready for Christmas on Deer Creek. It would be great if we can get the county to assist with picking up that garbage.
All right, well, we'll check and see what the city of Leland's doing and any assistance
They're
they
not
needed.
doing anything right now. They don't have it. I already talked to them.
Our uses are limited as well, but can we at least we'll have a conversation with them.
We can have a different conversation, but the concern is,
Okay.
I don't wanna wait until the last minute to try to get this garbage up. And we're getting ready for Christmas on Deer Creek, and last year we had almost 10,000 people to come to Washington County for that event. And we wanna make sure that Washington County looks nice and neat and clean as they come in from 6182 Highway 1.
Okay. Ms. Brooks, we can't want,
Yeah, I mean,
Almost 10,000,
really.
yes, sir. It's a big doozy.
We,
Should come over this year.
we can't want the entrance to Leland to be any cleaner than what Leland wants for itself, but we
Well,
will
actually,
assist.
if we're gonna be accurate, it's
And
not
hopefully,
accurate.
they
So
wanna have
actually,
it cleaned
that
as well.
area's really not in the city, it's in the county. That's why I'm making the request.
We'll take a look at it.
Thank
Let's
you
have a
very much.
conversation and we'll talk with MDOT as well.
Yes, sir.
They have a crew that picks
The
up.
city of Leland has done it out of kindness, but it's really not in the city limits.
All right.
It's in the county.
But we'll still have a conversation with
Yes,
MDOT.
sir.
All right,
Uh,
we'll get with you when we look at that bridge and figure out, we can just figure everything and let you know what our game plans are on that bridge. And, Mr. Carl, we'll
Hey.
get with you when we
Yeah, because we want to take a close look at it, and we want to make sure we look at the 1/8 size,
Right.
and make sure we got a culvert that'll go in and put some real numbers to it.
All right, sounds
There are other people who are willing to assist with this project financially, and we just need to go ahead and take a close look at it, put some good numbers together.
all right, sounds good.
Any other questions?
That's it.
Thank you, sir. Planning Department. How you doing, Ms. Redmond? All right.
Very good.
It's another day.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, the permits issued for October was 27, and the money collected for October was $3,387.
Move to accept. Motion to accept.
So moved.
And a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye. That's unanimous? Yeah, it carries.
Okay, and I have a bond release here from Clyde Timber Company,
Mhm.
and the amount of $48,000.
All right. So there was no, I'm sorry,
Everything has been approved, no damage to the roads by the road manager.
need a motion.
So moved.
Got a
Second.
motion and a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
The use and occupancy permit right away. Morris and Associates proposed to construct one driveway entrance along the west side of Delta City Road and to south of Murphy Road, driveway 6.
Y'all help me understand where that is, Clay.
This
That's
Roy.
in District 5, that's where they're gonna be doing, the solar panel farm.
yes.
Chair.
Yeah.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, we also have 3 driveways along Hollingsworth Road, northeast of Emmer Road, and 400 feet east of Treadway Road. And that's driveways 3, 4, and 5.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Show Ms. Brooks a waiver receipt.
Yeah.
I also have a login permit application for 1.4 miles at $10,000, and that would be $14,000. It's a login permit for Kiewit. I think this is the Integer Delta Blues project out on King Stokes Road.
Yes, Kiewit is the contractor that's doing most of the heavy lifting for the Delta Blues project for the power plant, and it's 1.4 miles of county roads from Highway 82 west on Stokes King Road.
King Stokes Road.
They're gonna be hauling some heavy equipment in, for the assisting of the construction of the project.
What's the bond? How much?
14,000, 1.4 miles.
Okay.
So moved.
I got a motion
More information.
and a second.
More
All right, let me get the,
I need the name of the company.
all right.
Company,
Yeah, you're gonna give her a paper, right? Don't she get a paper?
It's not on the
it's
application.
on the check.
All right. Make sure you have that. Come.
Okay, it's on the check.
All right, y'all share that instead of calling it out, if you would. Ms. Brooks?
Yes, question is, have we addressed the issue with our roads? Unfortunately, we didn't do it with the bypass. Have we addressed that issue on our roads being damaged? Because I know you said.
Which roads are you talking about?
The road, this King Stokes Road.
Yeah.
I know last time we had.
That's what the bond is for.
And I was just at this, what does the bond say? To do what?
They want to, go ahead, Roy.
What they wanna do is use the county road
Mm,
to access the equipment.
right.
And what we have in place is $10,000 per mile that will have to be put up. So the distance of them traveling is 1.4 miles. It's $14,000. They have to put that up just in case there's damage to the county road. If the county roads are still intact, they'll get their money back.
Okay, how long have you been doing it?
I don't know, for the duration of however long they need to.
So, truth of the matter, if the road is damaged,
Now, that's the same road that all the energy you want,
That was raised some time ago. That's comparable to what everybody charges, and, you know, so.
is there a bond existing already with the energy project?
No, this is what they put.
That is it? All right, Ms. Brooks?
I'm just asking a question because I saw, like for instance, we're still doing a Black Bayou and Vietnam W Road. Those roads were not repaired from a project that was done by an entity. And even Corn Road, the county had to do it itself. So my only concern is making sure that the county is protected should the road be, torn up.
Those different companies.
I
But,
know they
the
are
point's
different.
the same, though.
They're completely different
Point's the
companies,
I
yeah.
understand, they're different companies, but we
Yeah.
saw the situation, it was a learning
Mm-hmm.
opportunity for the first time. The second, I just wanna make sure we are in compliance to ensure if the road is torn up, will we get enough money to repair the road?
Yeah.
And $14,000 would not repair that road. I was just bringing it to the board's attention.
All right. On the initial bypass project, she's right, we did not do our due diligence. On this particular project, we have, Ms. Brooks,
Okay.
and we're prepared to go. What I need is a motion to approve
So moved.
and a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, also have a use and occupancy permit, Black Bayou Water Association to construct a 40-foot, 2-inch pacing board to house a 1-inch water line across Lake Ferguson, Lake Washington Road, east 1.2 miles east of Roy's Store Road.
So moved.
I got a motion and a second. No questions? All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
They also have another one for Delta EPA, Greenwood, to construct a buried utility line along and across Front Street and Feather Farms Road and Metcalf Road.
So moved.
I got a motion and a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
AT&T, a use and occupancy permit, to place a 200-foot, fiber optic cable along King Stokes Road to 154 Stokes King Road.
Motion
So moved.
and a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Brevin. Mr. Johnson, appreciate y'all. Justice Court. Larry, how you doing? Anything in particular you want to share with us?
Yes, I have not turned in my report. I
Okay.
have not rolled over for the new fiscal year.
Mhm.
It should be this week, and I will be able to give you my report then.
All right, anything you need from us? Any questions?
How many fine workers do we have, or do you have any right now?
Sir?
Fine workers? Do you have any workers right now? that work- Just one? Okay.
He has 12 days to work out.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I have a
Miss-
question. Have we been getting any inmates, any people to help with the cleanup?
Inmate,
Get fine workers, what you mean?
The people that's working.
Fine
the-
workers.
The fine workers, thank you, Mr. President.
You just reported got one.
We got one. Do you think we can get 3?
No. The answer is no.
now that I can't say. I can't say.
The answer is no.
We'll be,
Report this week, so I can't say.
we'll be cooking with some hot grease, huh? If we get 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone else? Ms. Larry, we appreciate you here.
Thank you.
Mr. Gales? Mr. Gales, everybody got your report?
Yes, sir, should be.
Anything in particular you want to share with us?
Monday is the 10th of November. Lions Club asked me to speak to them at 12 o'clock
All right, sounds like a winner. Where are you going to speak at?
and leave.
Outstanding. Anything you need from us to make that happen? Hey, man, do a good job. If you need something from us, let us know. Appreciate what you do.
I have a question.
Hey, now.
At the line, what's the subject you want to talk about?
Someone asked me to talk about some things that VA got, benefit-wise, and some other things that's going on.
Okay, in Leland right now, they're doing a memorial of former veterans.
Yes, Mike Jones went over there this Friday, tell the people in Leland, most of them need a 214, but he didn't say the other part on it. They got the honorable discharge. He didn't tell them that part on there. They just ain't taking them without, putting them on the wall.
Okay, so they gotta get out. What's the difference between honor and general?
Oh,
I know, I know, I know a dental,
General is bad.
mm.
You
And
got-
I know
you got-
dishonorable and
you
then,
got other than honorable or honorable.
say it again.
Yeah, other than honorable or honorable.
Oh, so they don't say dishonorable.
It says general, but it don't say bad.
So general mean
Somebody got to be able to read
dishonorable.
it. Somebody got to be able to read that.
That I'm saying, but that's what general mean, dishonorable, really? Okay, I just wondering.
But he didn't go, we, when we did that meeting out there Friday,
Mm.
they came up with it. They said the people can pick up that application over there at the permanent draw place or whatever you got on Creek Bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
any other questions? Mr. Gales, we appreciate you. All right, County Patrol, Ms. Moore, I don't see her. You got something? Okay. She won't be here today. I'm sorry. She did talk with me. Building and Grounds Director? All right. Tanya Sims. I see. Oh, Safety Director. Hey, man. Ms. Smith.
How you doing, sir?
I'm real good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Oh, you all got Mr. Smith's report in the manila folder. Mrs. Smith, anything you want to share with us?
Yes, sir. October 30, 2025, we had our first annual CPR first aid training.
Yes, sir.
It was very successful. In front of you, you had 10 people, participants that were there. They all passed. I had a lot of good feedback from you gentlemen and Ms. Brooks. Impressed, and they want more of it because a lot of things that we went over in this class that I had no idea about. And I thought it was very beneficial to the county.
And
I'm
just-
speaking with you.
Good. I was just gonna talk about the training. I think we need to put in our budget, each month, 10 people or 14, whatever maximum number they can do, is get trained, because we all need that training. And then it was also training for whatever your work field is, like versus being in the office or being on the road, repairing roads or working in the park, whatever. But I just think it's incompatible for all county employees to get this certification, because you never know when you'll need this certification. And it was also a good safety certification. And so I'm just recommending that all the ladies and gentlemen in the courthouse, not just the Parks Department or the Road Department, all departments, the Juvenile Detention Center, they need this certification. Over at that prison, we need that certification, because again, I learned so much that we don't need to overlook this, and we don't want to be in a situation where someone needs this assistance and everyone's looking because no one knows. So the concern is we need to have dollars set aside to get this training for all county employees to be certified by the Red Cross for CPA certification.
CPR.
I mean CPR certification
All right.
through the Red Cross.
To speak on this point, Chief Leonard Smith, our certification will come through American Heart Association.
I'm sorry, Mary Hot Association. I'm sorry, I said Red Cross.
A lot of times, Ms. Smith, we have to let it go. Y'all can talk later.
Yes, sir.
But we will have to put together a training budget, a safety budget, period.
Yes, sir.
I saw CPR. I didn't see anything about, is it AEDs?
Yes, sir. We went over AED. as well.
How many we have in the county?
I'm not sure how many AED.
Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Check and make sure we got them in all the necessary locations and people are aware of it. They're extremely visible and charged up, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Let Ms. Carter know.
Yes, sir. Also, there were 2 incidents last month. They're in your reports.
Okay,
If you have any questions about it, please give me a call.
outstanding.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry about that, Mr. Smith.
I have a question.
Hey, there's another one.
Go back to Mrs. Smith.
Which
When
one?
will you be getting ready to set up your next training?
With the board approval, due to the holidays that's coming up, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be busy, trying to help with their families due to the government shutdown. So I would like to start classes the first of the year. I would like to do 12 months. In other words, each month, for next month, I did not mention that the American Heart Association charges $45 per person in order to get the certifications. And with that being said, once you get certified, it's for 2 years. So it's not like a every year thing.
All right, we'll talk about it and make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Ms. Smith, the other Mr. Smith.
Morning.
Hey, now.
I got 2 things. That was carryover from what we did got the hopes for to get the prepare installation.
On the
Right.
Paul
That's-
Love part,
that-
yeah, on the ARPA funds, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Number, you gotta give them a number.
Okay.
A professional installation is people who are certified and trained in installing this equipment,
Yeah.
and that's what they do.
It's from the same company that provided the equipment.
All right.
The number is $12,246.00. Boss Playground.
And what is this for?
This for installation of the equipment that Paul Love bought. The
That will,
playground equipment.
the playground equipment.
And Paul Love,
Is it Lois?
Yes, that's the company that provided the service.
Oh, to do the service.
Yes.
So then, I thought we already.
We approve the equipment itself.
Oh, you
Now,
just need the
this is
installation.
and I think along with this comes all the material that goes around the bottom for the kids and stuff, so.
Lee,
So moved.
Second.
got a motion and a second. All in favor, should I sign of aye?
Aye.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's you.
Oh,
Yeah. Motion carries.
All right, the second thing was about the, we had Warfare Park, and we was talking about removing the merry-go-round system. It's a pet, that's right. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
this company, and we got the new equipment.
You don't want the merry-go-rounds, we give you the merry-go-round.
Get the new merry-go-round.
Yeah, good.
How many, is it just one there, or is it?
It's gonna be one, just
Okay.
one.
Oh, I'm good.
And
And
the
what-
price is gonna be $3,638.
So moved.
I got a motion
Second.
and a second. All in favor, show a sign of aye.
Aye.
Motion approved, motion carries. Now that's installed, Jeremy?
Yes, that's installed there.
All right. What else you got?
That's
What about
a minute,
Elizabeth,
one more thing.
the basketball
One more.
court?
I got the quote, and I didn't bring this one.
Could you bring them back? No,
What
could you
about
go get them and
Elizabeth?
bring them back
Like
today?
what?
Thank you.
What about the Elizabeth and basketball?
A basketball court to upgrade it. It's not a good basketball court. It's
Yeah.
shabby, yeah. That is a
Ms. Carter,
county.
we had talked about the Wi-Fi system in Warfield. And we have, come up with the numbers that we had. I want to ask the board for permission to, well, let's bring the information back and give it to the board at the next meeting. They were all less than 100,000, I want to say, yeah. And, you know, we're anticipating a lot of activity in Warfield Point Park, and right now you have no Wi-Fi. And that'll be an addition that's badly needed. Jeremy, with the work that's going on in the county, have people started to come in, October is gone now, and started to rent these spaces? Fill up Warfield first. Warfield first. Do the best you can to keep the convention center clear. All right.
I have a question. Have we started receiving people to move into the Warfield area that's working on the Entergy? I know at one time we were
That was
hearing
the
that.
yes. That's the yes right there.
Okay.
Yeah. But we want them in Warfield and not just hold back on the convention center as long as you possibly can.
Can you get those numbers for the basketball court? Thank you so much.
We'll come back later.
You just bring so back.
Come back later. How much money you got in your budget? It's a brand new budget, but go ahead. Come back later.
It's like $3,000.
All right.
How much? How much?
Like three.
Tanya
I
Sims.
mean, how much you said it was? You pull the numbers up. It's like 3,000 or
Tanya
something
Sims.
like that.
Y'all let me go run my meeting now. Tanya Sims not here?
You
Well,
don't-
she'll be on. But Michael Thomas.
Yes, I put that on the agenda.
Okay.
Mr. Thomas, with the Elks, they're getting ready for their annual meeting for the veterans, and they want to know if they can get the fee waived to do the dinner. I went to it last year. It was
The
really,
answer is
really nice.
make a motion.
And so I'm also encouraging all the board members, if you can, please attend. It was very enriching just see veterans come together, and you know some of them even talked about some of the war stories. Anyway, it was really nice.
And that's been
So I'd
going
like
on.
to make a motion
Go ahead.
that we waive the fees for the Elks honoring the veterans on November 6, 2025 at the Convention Center.
Yeah.
Second.
I got a motion and a
And
second.
made sure it's open?
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
Second.
You know, we did this for a number of years.
Yeah.
And it's basically a dinner for the
Okay.
veterans before Thanksgiving. And it's just picking it back up, getting
Yeah.
it going again. So I got a motion and a second. If no other questions, all in favor, show a sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All right, now the additions to the agenda. I got Noble Soil, what was it, Ms. Brown?
Yes. I pass this out to everybody so they can look at, because you remember the gentleman that came here, they talked about new ways of upgrading our roads. And the road, and I think everybody got a copy last week except
Yeah.
for Bishop Benson. You were not here, Bishop. Would you pass that to Bishop?
Yes, ma'am, passing the ball.
And so the concern is that, of course, as we all know, we did Drive almost 2 years ago, and within almost 8 months, the road cracked completely up and it just tore up, and it was asphalt. And so it was a big concern of mine, and we never came to an answer to identify how to address the problem. I ended up meeting this gentleman at the MML conference, and of course he came to our board meeting. We talked with him, and so he gave us a bid on how to do this. It is sole source. Nobody's doing this, and what they're doing is they come up with preamable ways of, number one, making the foundation extremely solid. And we have a lot of roads like that we got going on in the county. I just know like your road over by the Swiftwater store.
Mhm.
The county blacktop that road, but almost 2.5 years. I've had actually my car ended up having a flat because the road was messed up in less than 2 years. The county came back, put blacktop on it again, and guess what? The road is back bad again. So the concern I'm running into is, yes, we do asphalt, but the concern is how do we address the issues of having strong foundations? And
Okay.
and so the concern is that we have that problem all over the county. And I did talk to Tibaha County. They did use a Noble Soil as a pilot project along with Noxubee County. And then I looked at the Tennessee Department of Transportation. They're using it along with other entities that they got in here. It's very detailed. I would like for us to at least try this new innovative way of getting our foundation strong as a pilot project in Washington County to see how it works, to see if it's something that we want to go farther with, because it is a problem. And if we continue to put Band-Aids on our projects, we're going to constantly repair the same roads over and over again because we did not address the real issue, and that's the foundation.
And it is a problem, I will agree to that. Even if you use, and Mark, you can kind of correct me if I'm wrong on this, but let's say, for instance, if you use this product, if we still, what we've started doing differently, like especially Driving Road, that's a good example, because what they've done, and it did fail very quickly in spots, but what they've done on our end, or with the road departments, they went and dug a lot of that out, and I think they called it blue mud or whatever. It's just some of that mud, just water in it. Say, for instance, if you use this product and if you still don't do what we're doing, I think it would fail. I think we're addressing it to some degree by digging that out and taking the time to do it. I think the problem we get into as a county, number one, we've got one crew that does that. And everybody, just like it was earlier, everybody's grabbing at them, come to my district, and there's never not enough time to address it the right way. The other thing is, if I remember correctly, I think it was about $100,000 a mile. That's more than we spend on the asphalt per mile in itself, so it's very expensive. I don't know if we could afford that, but I think moving forward on that, and I'd ask the board, as we move forward with the energy plant and with the more volume of natural gas coming through here, those tax dollars that we get, I think those type things like Drive-In need to be addressed. We do as a county the best we can, but there's certain projects that we just can't address properly, and I think that would be one of them. With some of those tax dollars that we earmark those from, and we address these bigger roads that are not covered by state aid plans, and you can address it in a better way. So I would be a no on that just because of the price, and I don't think that's addressing it quite enough that we need to. So that's just my take on it.
Good enough.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Mark, give me a hand, please.
Yes, sir.
You
So
familiar with this process?
He did come present to the board, and then I met with his supervisor Brooks at Drive, and we looked at it. He had a couple of self-published studies that they had. I asked him to provide me with some more information. direct contacts, and I'm not receiving anything.
Well, actually, you gave it to the board.
Excuse me, Ms. Brooks.
You wanna get a copy?
So I sent it to him, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
great. I haven't seen
Yeah.
anything, but I did email, have a correspondence with him and phone calls, and at no time did I get any information back from him as far as specific contacts or any other places that it's used, because I believe when we looked at it, he provided you quoted about $144,000 typically.
mile.
Yes, sir, for the, area that they wanted to do a demonstration project. Typically, when we get to that much, we'd have to put it out for bids.
Okay.
And, at least to see, I think they claim that nobody else does what they do, but, he said that they've done it in some of their other DOTs. I just asked them to provide us with whatever specifications they had to see if there was anybody else that would be available to it, but I have not received anything back.
So for
from
me
them.
to ask you the question, where has this project been done that's at least 5 years old?
Most of the stuff they presented, the documents were from the past 2 or 3 years that were provided by their
So it's not a proven process yet?
I don't know enough about it, no, sir. And
All
I
right.
asked for additional information on DOT stuff, where they had claimed they'd done some other DOT stuff, so we could see where it had been used, because that's a significant investment for y'all to make on something that,
It's
like I
unproven?
said, even ask over in Octavia County or some of these other ones that used it, if he could provide us with an engineer, somebody would be happy to call them and just see what they said, because it's not something new to the Mississippi Delta. It's not something we've come across before. I'm not saying it doesn't work, I just don't have enough about it. That's a significant amount of money for y'all to spend.
Would you,
okay,
would you
Ms.
get a
Brooks, Ms.
chance?
Brooks,
Would you get a
Ms.
chance?
Brooks, be recognized, please. Not just
Do
speaking
you want me
out.
to raise my hand, or may I please speak, sir?
That works fine, yes, go ahead.
Typical, you're that type of man.
Yeah, I am, go
I
ahead.
know.
Yeah.
You can't help it.
I
It's
know
in your
it.
genes, probably.
It's in my genes, go ahead.
As I was saying, would you take time to go through what we reviewed? Because if it's something that really can make a
Okay.
difference, I want us to take advantage of it. Now, one thing he did bring to our attention, they did an assessment, they did some testing, and he actually said taking the blue mud out is not the right thing to do. And actually, they had the same issue down in Noxubee County. They had a lot of roads with a lot of blue mud in it. And instead of taking it out, they kept it in, but they made it solid. Because once you take it all out, you got to go find a way to keep it solid at the bottom. And when you take it all out, if you don't go back and fill it in and keep it strong, really you've done all this work, and in the end, the road is still cracking. So I want us to take time to really look and see if this is a project that we can really look at, because they've been doing this out. He's from Italy. They've been doing this in Europe for so long, and they're coming to the United States and educating us on. And I would hate for us to overlook something that we really can find a way to enhance our roads and make them last longer.
You got a contact with Noxubee County?
I can get it to
Please.
him.
And I will look at, because there was additionally, what they provided you was basically the material cost. The county would still have to do some of the reclaiming and the mixing in there, and then also there's additional costs that you would have to have for a lab to take samples and get the right mixture and stuff. So it wasn't just, there was additional costs associated with the original proposal.
And my biggest thing, if it means that we need to do additional testing, why not do
I'm
it?
sorry, Mr.
So we all can be knowledgeable on how do we, rehab our roads better, so we won't be in more situations where we putting all this asphalt down, and 3 years later, because they say when you do asphalt, we should at least get 8 years. And we're not getting 8 years, we're getting a year and a half. So just identifying what the problem is. I'm just trying to identify solutions, as we all are. So if you look at it and report back at the next board meeting, here, you can have this right here.
Yeah.
I'll just read
Ms.
it.
Griffin, you want to have a comment?
Yes, just briefly, I'm looking at it, it says they are a sole source provider, Mr. Hooker.
That's what it says on here.
And you are the county engineer, okay?
Yes, sir.
And before this board can enter into a sole source contract, there has to be a determination and a finding in the board minutes that this in fact is a sole source provider. All this other stuff sound good, but if you gon' proceed as a sole source provider, we cannot enter into a contract as a sole source provider unless there has been a determination and a finding in this board's minutes that in fact no other company, no other individual, no other organization is capable of not only performing this type of work, but substantially similar type work, okay? All right, so, I would encourage this board to authorize, Mr. Hooker to do an intense, investigation to determine whether or not there are similarly situated companies able to perform similar work before we engage in a lot of activity, with respect to whether or not you can go forward with this company.
So moved.
And I've got his name, that's why I kind of
Yes.
asked him if he could provide us with some specifications to see if there's anything, I can have some comparison other than just the product number, so I'll
Yeah.
reach back out to him again.
You have a motion on the floor, Mr. President.
What are we voting on? There's no
For him
action
to
for
do an
that.
investigation, the attorney said.
Oh, I
he
didn't think
recommended-
it'd be no, we won't need a motion for
Well, I
that.
don't know, he
No,
said,
we
Yes.
good. We good.
will we need a motion for that, Mr. Attorney?
No,
Okay.
Mr. Hooker gonna take care of it.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
good.
asking.
Ms. Hooker. I'm sorry, Jay.
That's a good thing, away from that. I would like for you all to kind of check when these companies is putting these cables down. Would like for y'all to kind of look, that's what's throwing us off on old 61. Yeah. Because somebody come and put the cable on the tree when it should have been out further. So y'all check on them.
We are, we've had an issue with them, and some of them go in and they don't put it where they're supposed to, and some of them have been there for a significant amount of time, so.
Mark, these documents,
Those are just some subcontracts for our ongoing project on the ARDR 7608. It's just basically the contractors telling us who they want to use, and we're just approving that they can use them.
all right, need approval from the board.
You already got approval
I did.
by the board order that we have, and we awarded the project.
Good enough. Any other questions for Mark?
Nope.
Mark, let us know as soon as you can.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Now, that's all you had, Ms. Brooks, on that addition?
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. Okay. Did we get everyone in the audience? Got what? Ms. Lee? Ms. Lee? Hey, Ms. Lee.
Good morning. I just come to speak with the board about American Financial Incorporation that want to collect our delinquent taxes on mobile home and personal property.
Rip.
I think y'all talked about this last week when I wasn't here, so I just need to know what you all need.
Seen some clarification on the agency that was going to help us with collection of mobile home taxes And there's-
Personal property,
and personal properties, and there was a fee involved.
25%.
As they collect it, what they collect, Ms.
Yes.
Lee.
As they collect, and they will, once they collect, they will send our monies over to us monthly.
Yeah.
And they keep their 25%.
Ms. Griffin, you understand where we are? This is the conversation we had about the,
Personal property and mobile home. That company, I think you said that they're not authorized to work in Mississippi, but they are.
They are?
Yeah, here's their
Okay. No,
certification.
I didn't say
with
they
the
weren't.
Secretary.
I asked you.
Ms. Griffin,
I said they had to demonstrate that they were.
Okay.
Okay.
And who are these people?
I have their certification, in good standing with the Secretary of State's Office of Mississippi.
Now, who are these people?
American Financial Institute.
These are people that be bidding out everything?
No.
Oh.
These are people.
This is the third party that.
Debt collector.
Debt collectors.
Yeah,
It's like a collection agency, but
Yeah.
it's not a collection agency, they say. They just
Yeah.
trying to help us recoup some monies that, been sitting on the books for
years.
How much do they normally get, collected?
25%.
or whatever.
No, I'm talking about how much have they collected?
Okay, here's, let me give you this. Many other counties, they've had many success with them. I got copies of it.
Oh, no.
Are we already doing business with them already?
No,
Oh, we trying to.
you all agreed to back in December last year, but, we came to a halt because, there was some more information that was needed.
And the concern of the board was 25% that would be paid out for the collection process.
We can't negotiate that amount?
No, I don't think so.
I think you can
All right,
negotiate.
now, let me-
May I offer this?
I think it's fair.
Come on, Mr. Attorney, I'm gonna have to go supervise the board.
May I offer this? Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying, it was, that's a tough one to collect on these mobile homes. We discussed that, very tough. So basically, we're getting nothing on a lot of it. So I think it's a good move to
As a
try
matter of
this.
fact, mobile homes and personal property taxes, we turn them over,
All right,
I
well,
don't know what they do.
And some of them been years trying to collect on some of this, so I think it's, you know,
Ms. Turner,
And, you know, the statute said they can charge up to 25%, so, I really don't have a problem with the amount they charge.
all right, Ms. Brooks,
I just wanted to make certain that they comport with
Yeah.
with state laws in terms of certification and authorized to do business in the state of Mississippi and so forth and so on. And
you
another
satisfied,
concern-
are you
another
satisfied with that
concern-
though?
Another concern they
Ms. Green.
had in there, another concern I had was that state law said they gotta turn all the money over to the county, and the county then pay them.
All right.
I don't
Okay.
see, I didn't see what that clause was, and I
Okay,
discussed it with them.
so I wanted to make certain of that, all right?
Is that the
Okay.
case, Ms.? That is not the case?
Okay.
Where, They turn-
I'll check it, I don't have it with me right now, but I will check it later on today, and if it's in there, I recommend it, subject to that, if it's in there, we'll delete it.
so you
All right.
satisfied all statutory requirements and everything?
Yes.
Ms. Brooks, you good?
so moved.
Second.
A motion and a second. No other questions? All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Mr. Attorney, y'all make that happen quick as you can. Anything else for us, Ms. Lee?
No, not at this time, but there is another situation that, we got discussed, so I'll be back at the next board meeting. Thank you.
Thank you,
It
ma'am.
Hold on,
it is a
hold on.
concern, something we did bring at the last board meeting, you were not here. We talked about, you know, when y'all doing the bid, the auctioning.
The auction.
The
online
real property auction.
Yeah, and the
I'm not
concern,
prepared to talk about that right now.
okay,
But I will be next.
but I'm letting you know, the concern is that we don't wanna do
You
it
all right?
online anymore.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
How you gonna get it done? All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Did we miss anyone?
Put on there. Yeah.
Hey,
All you have to do is enter an order
That's all.
to require her to get off.
I mean, that's all, I mean,
Excuse
you just put on there.
what are you talking about?
Real property.
All right, we'll do that. All right, Ms. Carter, yes, we've gotten everybody.
It's okay.
Morning.
We have expended 15.6% of our budget, we have unreserved compared to 16.66%. Total receipts deposits October the 18th through the 31st, total $1,774,435.54. I am requesting board approval of our claims docket totaling $559,268.81.
So moved.
Got a motion?
Second.
And a second. If there are no questions, all in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Requesting travel for county officials to attend the 2026 MAS Midwinter Legislative Conference in Flowood with estimated cost of $4,500 and permission to use the county credit card.
So moved.
Got a motion?
Second.
And a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Requesting reimbursement in the amount of, requesting payment in the amount of $159,093.10 to Duke Engineering for preliminary engineering surveying, FR and OR plans completed for ERBR 7608, Advent Dollar Road, SA 76108. We do have the funds from the state.
So,
Got a motion? And a second. That was second, you
Second.
yes.
Thank you, Ms. Brooks. Thanks, Supervisor Gordon. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Juvenile Detention Director Jerry Perez is requesting to rehire Jackson Moore as a part-time employee with the detention.
So moved.
Got a motion?
Second.
And a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Requesting the board to accept the tax collector settlement for the month of September 2025 in the amount of $329,775.66.
So moved.
I got motions everywhere.
Second.
Give me in a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And I just have a reminder for the accountability luncheon, today is 12.
Yep, I'm buying everybody's lunch today. Ms. Holmes, you ready? I'll get you in a second. Hold tight, Jay. Come on, man.
Board approval on a bond for Michelle Leslie, Greenville Public School District Resource Officer.
So moved.
And got a motion?
Second.
And a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Roderick Wardell, Greenville Public School District Principal.
So moved.
Got a motion?
Second.
And a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thing is, the clerk's office is in receipt of a check in the amount of $14,000 for a road bond for Paul Hensley, ABU construction manager.
Mhm.
So moved.
Move to, I got a motion and a second to accept. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. That's it. All right, we do have a personnel, and executive.
Mr. Jeremy's back.
Oh, got it, thank you, Ms. Brooks. Go ahead.
On the agenda, you have the memorandum of understanding.
And MOU, down here, down here. Yeah, okay. Come on, Jeremy.
Basketball goals in Elizabeth. I got 2 quotes, the Supervisor Brooks wanted me to.
What's quotes?
All right, the quote's gonna be, the first one's gonna be for the first team Brooks Select 5.9 16 basketball hoop with a 30x60 backboard. Price gonna be $6,706.51 from Anthem Sports.
The next one?
All right, and the second one gonna be from School Outfitters. It'll be $9,243.69.
I move we go up to lowest.
Is that installed, Jeremy, or is that?
It'll be at the stall level.
Okay, okay.
I need a second.
Yeah, no problem. Second,
I had a motion and a second. Y'all good?
with the lowest, yeah.
You ready, Jerry? All in favor? All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Jeremy. Anything else, Jeremy? I'm sorry. All right. We've got approval of a MOU for the Mississippi Marathon, February 7th of 2026. Normally we do this every year, and the MOU is with Lee
So moved.
Village.
Second.
I got a motion and a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And so that includes us just helping along.
You'll have volunteers who will help along the way. Sheriff Department will assist as they always do. And of course, once they get to the city limits, the Greenville PD.
I'm gonna be a walker this year in it.
Greenville
Yeah.
PD. A walker, that's good.
Yeah, not a
Outstanding.
runner, a walker in it.
Okay. Now, Chief,
Good morning.
Mill law for West County Regional Correctional Facility from October 4th, 2025 to October 24th, 2025 is in the amount of $15,553.04.
So
That's
moved
for
to
what?
accept.
that's meal law.
How much? I didn't get the number.
$15,553.04.
Thank you, sir.
All in favor, show by
You
sign
you
of.
didn't get a second.
Give me a motion and a second.
I made the motion.
Good. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Tommy. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Nay.
I got one nay. Motion carries. Want to copy all documents into the minutes?
So moved. Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor, show by sign of aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We have an executive session. Did we get everyone? Did I miss anyone? All right, we do have one executive session, contract negotiations
Personnel.
and a personnel. We got two. That's two. I didn't sign it. All in favor of Lee, you good? Lee, there now. You
Yeah, I'm good.
Tommy, you good? Ms. Brooke?
Yeah, okay, so the month of November, y'all, we know Thanksgiving, gobble gobble, but also we got some real concerns. This is also, November is Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month, along with American Diabetes Month and epilepsy. So the concern is just to encourage everyone, know your numbers, do your annual exams, pay attention to your body. If you see something different, pay attention to it. Don't overlook it and think it's something simple. Go to the doctor. If you have health insurance, please take advantage of it, because I know people, actually it was a family member, had health insurance, educated 30 years, was not going to doctor and had breast cancer 4th stage. So the concern, a lot of times we can have health insurance, but let's not be real lax with our bodies. Let's know our numbers. Let's know what's going on in our body. If you see anything different, find out, and let's be proactive to support these awareness, because this is how we improve human life.
All right. Jerry? Jerry, you good? All right. All right, now I need the motion to go into closed session to discuss our reason for executive session. Give me a moment, and a second. And a second. Thank you, Tommy. All in favor, show by sign of aye. Yes, unanimous, motion carries. What is it? Okay, we're about to go into executive session, discuss contract negotiation and personnel matter.
Hold it, Mr. President. Before we go into executive session, discuss personnel.
You already passed the order already.
No, we haven't.
Well, go ahead, Mr. Griffin.
We're in closed
Come on,
session.
Mr. Griffin.
Closed session.
Mr. Griffin.
They need to exit,
They going to, Mr. Griffin?
and then we discuss in closed session, yeah.
Ms. Griffin,
Executive session.
you
No, I
late.
made a motion
Ms.
to go into closed
Ms. Brooks, Ms. Brooks, I got it. You late, Mr. Griffin.
I
They
knew
about to leave.
the closed session.
But they about to leave. All but Mark, all Mr. Hooker. We all but Mr. Hooker. We appreciate y'all coming out. What's up?
You know why I'm here.
You'll be all right.
Y'all be good.
All right, we're going to go into executive session right now. Everything is off. mic'd up again. Ms. Brooks, you gonna talk about the election tomorrow?
Barry gone there.
It's more than the con.
We up, ready? All right,
Some
we're
counties
back
got
into
more.
open session right now, out of executive session with no action being taken. I do apologize for my personal mic being off. Some of you are still on. Ms. Brooks, would you
Hers is off, I turned it on.
give us a word on the election, please?
Citizens, we will have election on tomorrow, starting at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. We will be electing a new coroner. As you know, Ms. Mintha Johnson has retired, so I encourage each of you to get out and vote and elect the new coroner. Make your voice be heard. Thank you and have a great day. If you need a ride to the polls, they have numbers for you can call people. If you really need a ride, and you can just call me because I don't mind about taking people to the polls. You can call the county administrator. She'll give you my county number. Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing else, we're going to recess until the 21st. Wait a minute. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna meet on the 18th, Mr. Griffin. So we're gonna,
Then the man just said we had another meeting.
the 17th is Monday, yeah, that Monday on the 17th.
Recess to the, yeah.
Our next
And
board
then
meeting
we'll
is
recess, the 17th.
17.
Yes, sir.
And then we got to meet these folks on the 21st.
We don't know what you're talking about, Jerry.
You must don't know I got written.
Get him, get him.
What's on the 21st?
We'll talk later. We're gonna recess till the 17th. Tom. We're gonna recess until the 17th. All right. We're gonna have a meeting. Did I get a motion for the recess? Give me a motion.